What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Serena Williams. A lot of people have been wanting to know what I think about her and her husband following each other. I was waiting to make commentary on it. You know, even when I record this and post this, things may change. But over the last day or so, I've been monitoring the situation between her and her husband, about them both unfollowing each other, and the info has been put out there via media takeout. Again, I'm not the quickest to want to do topics that are just based on what one side is saying, but they both have unfollowed each other. So I've been looking at it, wanting to see if it was just a rumor that a breakup had happened, but no one has dispelled that rumor. She put up a tweet talking about how she doesn't like how people look in their phones during the conversation. She also put up a new post on Instagram as I record this video where she's showing her hand and there's no wedding ring on that hand. It's almost like she did it purposely. You know how people do subliminal messaging? Now, from my understanding, she doesn't really wear her wedding ring like that. I noticed in one of her most recent pics, she's not wearing her wedding band. I don't know if that's just a thing that Serena does, but this is a very unusual marriage between her and her husband. I truly believe that she doesn't really care for this guy like that. He was just a validation boost. He gave her the child that she wanted, but you know, after that, it's just mainly about her and the child. You know, she signed a prenup, which means that she does not want this guy to get a dime of her money if they separate. It's almost as if she had an exit strategy before she even got into that marriage, because I don't think she's really, you know, for this guy like that. You know, to me, they always gave each other best friend energy or friend energy towards each other, not necessarily relationship. But this has been the couple's goal of the divestment community, of the squirrel community, of the I hate black men but love white men community. She was the couple goal. Her and this guy Alexis, they were the couple's goals, right? But I knew this relationship was going to go south eventually. The way that they named the daughter, basically after the husband, and you know, it's just a very weird marriage, and I think Serena is bored. Just from some of the comments I've seen, I think Serena is bored. I think Serena missed the days when she was dating the Commons of the world and Drakes of the world. No, those guys didn't wife her up, didn't marry her, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't miss that. I think she wants to go back to that. She got what she wanted. She was able to prove that she could get married to a Caucasian guy and have a child. And now that she has that, she's not looking to settle down. You know, her career is winding down, but she's not winding down. And I don't know what happened between September and October, but everything seemed okay with them last month. But now in October, they're unfollowing each other. Now, people are going to say, well, Jay, it's not a big deal. But why would you go run to social media to unfollow each other? You know, that just doesn't make any sense. With all these social media detectives, with these people who stalk her page every single day, because you got to understand, she's only following Serena. She's only following 95 people. At the time, it was 96 people because she was following her husband. Now it's 95. You don't think people are going to notice that you're only following 95 accounts? At the time, 96 accounts. And now you're following one less account. People who are on her page a lot, people are gonna notice that. And I think she knows that. Now maybe because you gotta understand, a lot of times you have couples, right, that will separate privately to date other people, and they will unfollow each other, and then they'll get back together, right? But they'll do that just so if this person or that person gets caught up in anything, they can say, well, I was separated. You know, so it wasn't cheating. even though she probably wishes Alexis would cheat to give her some drama, okay, or to give her a reason to leave, because women look for reasons to leave if they don't want to be with a guy, right? He ain't gave her one yet. He's a supportive husband, right? He's a guy who basically, stopped working at Reddit, the company he helped create, to be more of a family man. He seemed devoted to her. That's not something she's used to. So a lot of these women want drama. They want to be upset about something. They want something to get them going. I have no doubt that she's bored. That she's bored. I have no doubts. And he's helped make her bored. And maybe this way of unfollowing each other is a way to give her something to have people talking about, because her relationship has never had anybody talking about it. There were people that thought that black men would be triggered because she got married to this Caucasian guy. Black men could care less. We don't care. And I think she knows that, and I think a lot of these other people know that. We really don't care what she's doing. That's her life. We don't get triggered like that. We don't care. And I think that she knows, and others know that. And a lot of times they want people to care, but when those people don't care, then to them their relationship is boring. It's almost like when you have a girl that wants to rebel against her parents, and she will date a guy that she knows her parents are not going to approve of. But if the parents actually approve of that guy, that relationship is not going to last very long. And she's going to end up leaving that guy for an even worse guy, because she wants to rebel against her parents. She wants them to not like her relationship. Because if you notice, when a parent doesn't approve of their daughter's relationship, it only makes that relationship with that other person even stronger. And that hasn't happened with Serena. No one's jealous of her relationship. No one's trying to ruin it. Nobody's upset with her. And now that she has this child, she has the prenup, she could leave that marriage and not have to pay anything to this guy. She can leave in that relationship what she came into it with. Now, if Serena was a male celebrity and you had a female and there was a prenup in that situation, that female would try to get that prenup thrown out. Now, I don't think Alexis will do that, but we don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how petty this guy could be. This guy could be one of the most pettiest dudes ever. He could be just pretending like he's, nerdy and goofy, and that he would never possibly do that. Sometimes you see the best out. You see the person for who they are when they're upset, when they're scorned, right? Let's say Serena Williams filed for divorce. You think he's just gonna walk away like ain't nothing going on? No, he's gonna want his piece of the pie, even if there was a prenup signed. But I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. I honestly don't know if they are divorcing, but I don't think it's good that they have unfollowed each other, because that guy seems so devoted to Serena. He defends her, and now they're unfollowing each other. Somebody screwed up. Did he find out Serena has a side dude? Would it really surprise you? It wouldn't surprise me, because Serena is I'm gonna say the most important one in that relationship. But she's more famous, she's more financially successful, and in her mind, she can do what she wants to do. She can do what she wants. In her mind, she probably feels she can do what she wants to do. And I think it would just depend on how that guy will allow himself to be treated in that marriage, because I bet you a lot has gone on that we don't know about. This woman don't even wear her wedding ring, especially in photos, and she does, and she shows it on purpose. Now, it hasn't always been that way. There's been photos and videos of her with her wedding ring on, but in some of the most recent posts, especially her most recent posts, she wasn't wearing a wedding ring because she doesn't respect that marriage. Any woman that respects her marriage and respects the man that she is with is going to wear that wedding ring. Now, again, this could be one of those new type marriages where you don't even know they married. You know, it almost as if they're dating. You know, they just don't have no real attachment to each other. You don't see them together like that. She ain't wearing her wedding ring. He seemed like a weirdo. It's all about her and her daughter. But there's no attachment there. And if you look at the caption in her new Instagram post, it says new week energy. New week energy. And she put it up early this morning. Or as of me doing this video. No togetherness with the husband, no her wearing the wedding ring to assure people there's no problems there. Something's going on there. You know, did he cheat? Would it really surprise you? I mean, you know, you got to understand, when you are a guy and you're dating a woman like Serena Williams, you're going to have all types of women throwing themselves at you because they don't care about the fact that you're married. You know, women love to go at married men. Are they really married? You know, you have to ask yourself those questions. But this definitely, there's a red flag there. If there's more updates on this, I'm definitely going to speak about it. I just feel like this is a weird marriage. And I don't think she respects marriages like that. She doesn't even care to wear her wedding ring. And she posted this new picture on purpose, just to say, hey, it's a new week energy, but I'm not even wearing a wedding ring. So let me know in the comment section below, and let me know your thoughts.